What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, and today, apparently Henry Cavill is going to be coming back as Superman. That's what we're hearing. We've heard these rumors before, but lately they've been circulating really hardcore. And there is talk that he's going to have a cameo in the upcoming movie with The Rock. This is almost all but confirmed as far as I can tell. With Black Adam, that Henry Cavill will be back as Superman there, that The Rock really pushed for it. The Rock really wanted Henry Cavill back as Superman. He did everything he could to make the studio make it happen. And so that's going to be really cool. Also, there's talk that he's going to have a cameo in the new The Flash movie coming out. So I've been looking forward to The Flash as well, mainly because of its star, Ezra Miller's upstanding citizen, just a wonderful person as far as I can tell. This is just a great person. It's a wonderful individual. Being very sarcastic, of course. It's going to be actually tough to... Normally, I can separate the character from the movie, but damn, Ezra Miller, out there on his crime spree, just kidnapping, grooming children, just bar fights, choking out fans, burglary. But Henry Cavill could be coming back as Superman, not only in those couple of cameos. I've been tricked before on cameos. I'm not getting my hopes up too high on that. I do think it is going to happen in Black Adam, but I thought before back in, what was that movie back a few years ago? Shazam. I thought that he was going to be back in Shazam, and they did have a little non-cameo because Superman showed up at the end of that movie, but Henry Cavill wasn't there, and they didn't actually show him, so it was just like, why did you even put it? But anyway, rumors are now circulating that not only will he have a couple of cameos in Black Adam, maybe even The Flash, but he is now reportedly going to be working on a new Superman movie. Man of Steel 2, we'll call it for now. Not sure what it would be eventually called, but Henry Cavill and his fans have been advocating for his return as DC's Superman for a long time, but it isn't until now that it seems that the Man of Steel star may actually grab the cape from his closet and don the red and blue tights once again in a sequel to the Superman film. Now, a lot of people didn't love Man of Steel. I personally did. It's one of my favorite DCEU movies. I have a ranking somewhere on this channel, and I'll be ranking the DCEU movies again after each release. But anyway, I love Man of Steel. I think that Henry Cavill is fantastic as Superman. And to me, that's the movie that they should have made instead of Batman v Superman. They rushed to make Batman v Superman. They really rushed to make Justice League. And that's why Justice League wasn't as effective. It wasn't that good because they rushed it. So they were just ready to make as much money as possible. And let's throw this stuff out. Let's go. Instead of taking their time and building a universe and making a Man of Steel 2 first and a Batman solo movie first and building that up to a Batman v Superman and really building it up with a Wonder Woman movie and whatnot, an Aquaman movie, and then eventually you have Justice League. They made Justice League before almost any of those movies. I mean, absolutely stupid. But anyway, the only movie other than Justice League that Cavill Superman has appeared in, besides, of course, his own movie, was Batman v Superman. And here it is talking about that he almost appeared in Shazam, but a faceless body double took his place due to Warner Brothers' inability to determine Cavill's future as the hero. That's just sucked. Yeah, I forgot they actually showed his body. What was the point of that? But anyway, many rumors have suggested that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has heard the cry from fans and that want more Cavill in DCU and constantly teasing that Superman will appear in his upcoming Black Adam movie. And I think that's going to have to happen. I mean, it's going to have to happen. But Man of Steel 2. Evidence suggests that Warner Brothers is making another Superman movie with Henry Cavill due to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's negotiations. I guess maybe once you get Henry Cavill back, because part of Henry Cavill's conditions to come back and do these little cameos might be, I want my own movie, which I don't even know why they're hesitating to give him his own movie. In all likelihood, it's going to make a ton of money. According to industry insider David Faraci, explained that Johnson went hard, full course press on Warner Brothers to make them go get Henry Cavill, and that a new deal with Henry Cavill is including a new Superman movie. He said, I got more information about this. It's not like specific. It's all behind the scenes stuff that I thought was kind of fascinating, which is the reason why Henry Cavill has returned as Superman in Black Adam is because The Rock demanded it. Like he went full court press on Warner Brothers and made them go get Henry Cavill. And then they had to sign a new deal with Henry Cavill, including saying they were going to develop a new Superman movie, and all because The Rock insisted. So The Rock, can you smell what The Rock has just cooked up? And it could be a new Superman movie. So that is really all. That's when I get excited. Now, we've heard rumors about this too. New Superman movie, new Superman movie. So, I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but it's starting to look legit like this could happen. And, who knows? At the end of the day, the movie can still suck. Any movie can still suck, especially this day and age. Just because they're going to make it doesn't mean it's going to be good. Going to be exciting. So part of everything is just the excitement. New Superman movie. Henry Cavill's back. Man of Steel 2. Been waiting for this for freaking 10 plus years just to be able to go to the theater. Maybe not 10 years, but 9 years. I don't know. It's in Man of Steel. So it's going to be really exciting. And then sometimes you go to the movie and it sucks and it's disappointing, but then you can rant about it. So at the end of the day, this is still really cool. I don't know what the movie would be about. Don't know who they're going to bring as the new villain, or they're going to bring back, Lex Luthor again. I don't know. I don't know who would play that. The same guy that played him. I forgot his name off the top of my head. The Social Network guy. Okay. I didn't think it was a weird take on Lex Luthor, even though I guess it was his Lex Luthor's son, technically. I don't know, because I don't watch Batman v Superman much, because I hate that movie. I didn't like that movie. Definitely I'll need to watch it again at some point so I can review it here. But yeah, not a fan of that movie. But I love Man of Steel, and I would really be looking forward to see who the new villain would be. Are they going to bring him back? Obviously it would be a villain from the comics, Brainiac or something, someone else that we haven't seen a whole lot of. Would be really interesting. So we'll see what they do with this new Man of Steel 2, if it really does happen. Henry Cavill coming back under contract, back with the DCEU. DCEU's a big mess, but you know what? I would definitely be there opening night for a Man of Steel 2. Of course, I'm there opening night for pretty much every DCEU movie. So let me know what you guys think, though, of Henry Cavill. Is he going to be back as Superman in a new Superman movie? I think so, because that was the conditions from Henry Cavill if he's going to come back for these cameos, and The Rock pretty much demanded it. The Rock comes through. Let me know what you guys think down below, and we'll talk to you next time.